No, I agree. All right, before we head in, I want you to tell us a little bit about the hat and Boys in the Woods. I mean, this is a key piece I want to share right now. Like what you're doing, what you're working on.
Yes. Boyz N the Woods,
Yeah.
youth mentoring program. Running, I feel, is a great tool for me that I use daily. Running the trails is something that I can't explain. The zen, that the happiness, the presence of my mother who passed away. You're talking about someone looking over us. I really feel that presence when I'm running in the hills, on the trails. I like being surrounded by the trees, the nature, hearing the water, the complexity of the inclines and how it humbles you, and you think you're raw and you're bad
And you're dirty.
you're dirty. you just a dirty boy. and you can get so humbled that you start talking to yourself or talking to God, to the air, and you find yourself. I found myself in the hills, and so I wanted to give that gift back. And every runner that I meet, everybody that I work out with, they always say, if I was doing this when I was young or when I was this age, oh my God, where would I be? So we all start in our 20s and 30s, and I want to plant this seed to these kids early, 6 years old, 10 years old, 13, 16, and it'll be a healthy outlet for them. When they want to have fun, they go to the races, and it's a Saturday. When they feel stressed or they want to celebrate, they go in the hills and they meet up and with friends. So that's what I started doing as an adult, and now I watch these boys do it, and it's working. It's really working because they're happy. They're happy to be humbled out there and accomplish these big goals, running 10 miles and going back to school and telling their friends who are afraid to run 1 mile during PE that they just ran 10 or 12 in the hills. And it's amazing. It's building them up, and it's giving them the confidence that they need when they get older and they get into these jobs and in these tough marriages and life situations, and they're going to be tough. So
they're going to be tough, and they're going to find ways to have fun in tough environments. That's the other thing.
Yes.
Putting 10 miles, but they're having fun. They're smiling. I've seen them. They're getting dirty, jumping in lakes, jumping in rivers. So they're finding ways. And I mean, this ties back to alcohol. People start to rely on alcohol to have fun.
Yes.
And that's how it leads down that path, and it becomes more of an issue as you continue to use it in that manner. And you think of all the people that work, they use alcohol as the outlet at Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Wednesday. At the end of the week, I just got to go drink and party all weekend and then do it all over again. I mean, they're using that. But if you can have fun in different kind of environments, fun like outdoors, just teaching kids how to have fun naturally, I think is a key. So going back to that question I asked you earlier, of what does it take to teach these kids early? It's helping them have fun without alcohol. Showing
them myself. I mean, they're watching me have fun. Sober. So, and that's another key to this program. When I wanted to become sober and be the sober father, husband, in order to keep my family, I didn't have an example in front of me to imitate. I didn't have a physical example of, okay, I'm going to copy what he does. So I want to be that. I want to be that for these boys. They may be out in the streets and do their teenage things and drink and find their own way at their own time. But at least they will have an example. They will know someone who has achieved things, who lives happy, who takes care of their family, and gives without drinking, without alcohol in their life.
And with a huge smile on his face all the time. Like I said, what you are doing is amazing. I have witnessed these Boyz N the Woods outings, and they're awesome, and the kids love them. The adults love them. It's just fun community.
We're having
it's
fun.
just positivity.
Yeah.
It's what it is. Same thing with the boot camp. So thank you. We are going to go in now and record this theme song.
Woo!
and then we're gonna come back and we might just give you guys a taste.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go drop Earl back off at home, and we're gonna go from there.
Yes.
All right. Let's do it.